Fry him, mash him, put him in a stew. Chuba chuba chuba, chuba chuba doo. Okay. While that roast beef is going, let's do this, which should be someone's IMs they sent me. So I'm going to be... No. More roast beef. Way more roast beef. That would suck. Because I don't have my temperature probe. I know I unboxed the temperature probe, but it didn't work. I'll cut the box. Fry them, mash them, put them in a stew. Potatoes. I got the heroin. Chewbacca, you want to ride the heroin? Look at this heroin. Oh! The 10 T3s. That's the other set of IMs. It means that other guy who sent me IMs, I haven't gotten them. Oh well. I'll have to message him on Telegram. Be like, I have no idea where your IMs are now. I really hate when people send me things and then they send me like the tracking number but not a link. And it's like some weird depository number. What are you before? What is you before? This says, danger, danger. Ziglint? Yeah, okay. Yes, thank God. I do not want any other version of this vacuum. This is another robot vacuum. This time, where'd Chewbacca go? Sponsored by apparently Ziglint. And I think this is a smart vacuum. It's made in China. Oh God, Chewbacca. Ah! Don't you fuck up those chairs. Those are DMS's chairs now. Okay. Which means that it's going to be like Nito, but it's going to be smart controlled via your phone. We'll see how he does, or she does. I haven't determined this. I haven't sexed this robot yet. That's going to be a thing in the future. You watch. You watch. Sexing robots is going to be a thing. It's going to be like a profession. Oh, your robotic bread manipulator. That's female. And everyone's going to be up in a huff. Like, oh my God. Let it choose on its own. I'm like, you can't. It's called, it doesn't have compliance. Smart home, simple life, robotic vacuum, the Model D5. Can't get a plainer box, so unless it's trying to look like an Xbox. Ziglint. Operating power, 22 watts. 14.4 volts. Lithium ion, 19 volt input, 600 milliamp current. It weighs 4.55 kilograms. It's a lot of information. Let's see how gnarly this thing is packed. That's right, I said gnarly. I'm allowed to say the word gnarly. Okay. Comes with a shooting target in case you don't like it. Okay, we've got a very nice foam disc. We got a very thick manual, which I hope is in multiple languages, because if it's not, then I have some learning to do. It's got a remote control. Cool. Looks like a Roomba design. That's the packing list. Oh, thank God. Spanish. Where's English? Didn't they used to color the corners so you could see where the languages ended? I remember that. That's French. That's German. Please be English in front. Okay, there you go. There's like 18 pages. That's not bad. Okay. Uh-huh. Yee. Cleaning what's plan cleaning, edge cleaning. Interesting. Okay, books. Fuck books. We've got an extra air filter. It's a nice little hypo one. Much smaller than it is in my Nito, probably because it's going to blow less air. We've got a remote control. Infrared remote control. So here's the interesting bit, right? Even if you don't want to smart control this, I can get Amazon Echo to deal with it because it's infrared. Because I got that blaster, the monoprice switch, that could deal with it. We've got power, screen, we've got zigzag, we've got home, charge, up, down, left, right, play, pause. More or less suck, I'm assuming. Edge clean, timer list. Chewbacca's in the box. Chewbacca. Here's the transformer for it. 19 volts, 600 milliamp. It's actually not that big for one of these. Oh my god. It looks like it burst all over the... Hey, Sunday. Don't they make headphones? No. Yeah, it's a real small brush. Real small. It's basically copying the Roomba. But Roomba's a bit of a ripoff. Oh, it's got protective things. Alright, let's pull out all this stuff. Sturf. The base station. Whatever the hell cleaning device this thing is. Chewbacca, watch out. Watch out. Okay. Prettier than Roomba, number one. You can't see, it has no like pop-up. That's got to be to eject the dirt bin. There's a very fine mesh filter up there that you open here. Oh, so there's a fine mesh filter, and then it goes to the smaller absolute filter. Wait, how does that exit? Oh, and that heads to the top and then exits here. That's the entrance? I'm so confused. Oh, this is a path for the dirt. Dirt's going here. It ejects air forward into the unit. Which is interesting, actually, because the rest of the units eject air out into the world. Let's take off these bumpers. Exposing the bumper. Hopefully this thing doesn't hit as hard as the Roomba. That was one of the big negatives. Yeah, that's where that goes. And that's, I guess it ejects up the side port there. There's your on-off switch and charge. I guess you can manually charge it if this doesn't work. Rubber wheels. It's a robot. Infrared sensors or whatever light sensors they're using. Here's the charge plate. These are for these. They're different colors. I don't know why you'd need to have multiple different colors for left and right. They don't seem... Oh, they have a slightly different design? Yeah, they reverse the design. Okay. There's how you get the app. It's right on the bottom. Scan the QR code. There's just a power button and some fingerprints. This is going to be so dirty. That's glass. Motherfuckers, that's glass. That's like... You know what? There's not enough glass. Like the first computer cases, they had a glass side. I was like, wow, that's cool. Meanwhile, like IKEA's been doing glass cabinet fascias forever. That's glass. You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. Okay, this goes like this. Let's take a look at the base real quick. Just from a design standpoint, not having it be fucking plastic, even if it's gonna shatter, it's glass. It feels like quality. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's not going to clean as good as Nito. Nito has a very specific thing that it does that makes my cleaning pee-pee hard. It's going to drive right into that, and it's going to charge. And this gets plugged into there. So I guess you could charge it either directly or indirectly. Okay, cool. And you got an extra one of these, and an extra two of these, and remote. And I have my Nito one up there. I'm going to put the same one. What are those holes for? Don't know. We'll see. I'll put the remote control batteries in. And we'll see how this thing runs. Probably the next stream, which will be Sunday, which you don't know what date it is. I'm not going to tell you. It'll be a surprise. So, the fucking beautifully glass-topped Ziglint. I have to clean this now. I feel like I've dirtied, it's sullied. It's just all it takes. Take a piece of plastic, put a piece of glass on top of it, or a nice piece of brushed aluminum. Done.